Hey guys, welcome to today's video. If you don't know me, my name is Vienna and I'm your local real estate expert here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Today we are going to be talking about something that is pretty much a very common question that a lot of real estate professionals and other buyers and sellers are going to ask before they even start looking out in the real estate market. Now, what is that, you may ask? Well, you probably know based on the title. Today we are going to be talking about the absorption rate. And that sounds super technical, and for those of you who are my accounting people, it's not really the same thing. It's a tool that we use to help determine if it's a seller's or a buyer's market. And of course, that is going to be a given as to why it's such an important thing to know before you start seriously real estate shopping, right? Whether it's to move or also to buy a home or investment property, any of that stuff. And the reason why is because, well, is it a good time to buy or sell right now? And actually, there is a formula that us real estate professionals use to help determine if it is a buyer or seller's market, hence the absorption rate. So the absorption rate is the rate at which homes are selling in a specific area. It's usually within a month and is calculated by dividing the number of homes that sold over that period of time by the total number of homes that are still up for sale. So that sounds very technical, but it all makes a lot of sense as to determine whether or not we're in a buyer or seller's market. So for example, say in June, we decide that we're going to look at homes ranging between $300,000 to $500,000, and 6 of them are sold in the month of June, but 30 of them are still up for sale by the end of the month. So the equation would simply be 6 homes for sale over 30 homes that are still for sale equals to 0.2, and if you convert that into a percentage, now you have 20%. If you are above 15%, then you are in a seller's market, and anything below that is obviously a buyer's market. So another example of that would be if in that same month of June, with the same $300,000 to $500,000 home value, and only 3 homes are sold with 30 still up for sale, the equation is still the same. 3 over 30 equals to 0.1. You convert that into the percentage of 10%, which is below 15%, which means that you are now in a buyer's market. And the percentage really just shows you how quickly homes are selling within the given month. In a seller's market, that means that we're getting a quick turnover on inventory. Inventory and homes on the market are not staying on for long, and by long I mean like maybe less than a month, which is why you give that month time period. And they're going really fast, and you can anticipate that in a seller's market, you more than likely are able to sell your home at the right market value or even higher, or you could even anticipate bidding wars between buyers because inventory is so low. And that's why it makes it so desirable for sellers to sell in a seller's market. Very self-explanatory, I feel like. And in a buyer's market, think of it exactly the opposite. In a buyer's market, you're going to expect a lot of inventory, and a lot of that inventory to stay on the market for longer if you have it at a market value, and you won't get a lot of bidding wars. But buyers are definitely in favor in a buyer's market. So buyers get more of the picks that they want. They're more able to shop around, take their time, whereas in a seller's market favors the seller, where they are in favor and they can even price their home higher if it really shows that their neighborhood is in a seller's market. Now, Sellers and buyers markets are very neighborhood specific. I will say that again. Sellers and buyers markets are very neighborhood specific. This is not to mean that in the city of Dallas, it's all a seller's market, or in the city of Wiley, where I live, it's all a buyer's market or anything like that. It's not that broad. It's not that wide. Actually, when it comes to figuring out what kind of market you're in, you're going to have better luck figuring out the market in a specific neighborhood. So that's why it's important that when you ask your real estate professional what kind of market you're in, you're actually really looking at specific neighborhoods that you're looking to buy your home in, or which neighborhood your house is in that you're wanting to sell. So that's why it's so important that before you even consider selling and buying, to really consult with your real estate professional what market your neighborhood is in, as well as if you're a buyer, to really look at the specific neighborhoods that you're looking at to buy and really see and anticipate what kind of real estate market it's going to look like for you as a seller or a buyer. This is going to set you up for success mentally when you anticipate possibly a bidding war, or if you have the option to shop around. So really, that's all it is. So that's exactly what the absorption rate, why it's important, and how it could help you, buyer or seller, into deciding whether or not it is the right time for you to buy or sell real estate. And of course, consult with your local real estate professional about this so that you know exactly what you're going into prior to your real estate journey. Knowing if it's a seller's or buyer's market in the neighborhood you're looking at is so important, and really helps to set you up for success in the long run. So if any of you guys have any more questions regarding the absorption rate or buyer-seller market questions, then please let me know down in the comments below. And if you are a fellow real estate professional, then please let me know down below if you agree or disagree with how I explained it. And if not, then tell me if you learned something and if this has been helpful to you to help you in your business. And also, if you found this information helpful, or you know someone who may want to know about this, then go ahead and share the video as well. Leave a like. And if there are any other topics you'd like me to discuss, buyer, seller, or realtor related, then please leave them in the comments below, and I will get to them as soon as I can in my long list of to-dos for videos. And be sure to subscribe to see videos every week from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!